This is a challenge guide for the last level in Black Ops 2, Judgment Day. The challenges will be discussed in the order you can acquire them. I don't know what the default weapon loadout is, but this is one of the loadouts that worked for me. I suggest instead of having the default sniper rifle, you take the Storm PSR. It has the advantage of letting you see through cover and shoot enemies that are in cover. Also be sure to take the Axis kit, as always you will need this for several challenges. EMP grenades are also useful. You will also need them for a particular challenge. The first challenge is to avoid all anti-air missiles. This isn't really so much avoiding the missiles as avoiding the fiery clouds that they create when they explode. I suggest turning down your brightness settings, as I found it quite difficult to distinguish between things on this part of the level, as everything is very bright. It doesn't matter if you die, as long as when you land on the ground and you haven't been hurt by any of the fiery clouds from the missiles. It helps to keep an eye on the missiles as they spiral up towards you. This gives you an idea as to where they're going to explode, so you can try to avoid them. You won't see the career record update until sometime after you've landed on the ground.
Supporting element 1. Say status.
Establish containment western flank, 100 series buildings. Chinese special forces are in support.
SC2,
Once on the ground, there will be a large crate. You can use your Axis kit to open it and acquire some quadrants. You will need to use these to destroy one of the enemy claws. You can get this challenge in 2 locations, although it can be difficult at both locations. The first, because the claws seem to be destroyed by other means, or the drones do destroy them, but it doesn't count as you having told them to do so.
Targeting quad rotors. Watch their fire. SC1 and 2 are taking key positions to support our advance, so watch your fire.
Near the location of the first claw, there are enemy quad drones. You might be able to destroy a few of them after having disabled them with EMP grenades. Be sure to get as many sniper kills as possible, as you will need 10 kills from a distance of over 40 meters for one of the challenges. You will need to destroy a total of 6 laser turrets. You can see all of these from where you possibly destroyed the first claw.
Ground floor.
The device for controlling the kinetic projectile weapon is in a crashed VTOL behind this building. This challenge can be quite annoying. Either you will commit friendly fire by killing the Chinese special forces which are helping you, or they will kill the enemies that you need to kill. I'm not sure if failing the strike force missions would help out, as the Chinese forces wouldn't be there, but it's quite possible that they might just be replaced by other allies.
Kinetic strike weapon is online. Be advised, I'm calling down the thunder.
Over here near the pallets and boxes, there are several camouflaged enemies that you can try to melee for one of the challenges. I'm not sure if the challenge counts if you simultaneously see something about your career record being updated at the same time there's a message about friendly fire. But seeing as to before I have gotten challenges when I also simultaneously died, I think it counts.
Kinetic strike initiated! Get your heads down!
If you didn't pick up the kinetic strike weapon, then there will be enemies in this building, of which 3 or 4 will be camouflaged. However, in all the times that I've meleeed them, I've never once gotten the challenge for meleeing 3 camouflaged enemies.
Keep moving! Get up the stairs! Target building up ahead! SC-1, we have enemy claws in front of target building. Request fire support.
SC-1 has visual. Stand by for rocket out.
Your second opportunity to destroy a claw using quadrants is right before the main building. It can be difficult here as your quadrants usually don't get too close, and they also tend to shoot from a very weird angle. There's also the possibility that one of your allies, which says he's going to destroy the claws with a rocket, actually destroys them, but most of the time he doesn't. Before using your access kit to activate your ASD resource, you should kill all or most of the enemies that are in the vicinity. There will be some in the room in which you activate the ASD, some coming through the hallway, and even more once you go into the hallway.
Enemy ASD reprogrammed to support! Keep moving! Broadcast room's just ahead! Main effort has located broadcast source. SC-1, say status.
100 series building perimeter established.
SC-1, switch profile of checkpoint responsibilities.
If you haven't gotten all of your sniper kills yet, you can kill some of the enemies in the large room while staying in the hallway with your sniper rifle. Even if you have gotten all of your sniper kills, I suggest doing so, as this will help prevent the quad drones from spawning too soon. Otherwise, you will have to deal with enemy personnel and quad drones.
Enemy quads incoming!
Even
Push
if you
forward.
haven't destroyed
We're pulling
any
out one
disabled
tank
quad
space.
drones before, there should be enough for you to get the challenge. Pick up the intel before going upstairs, otherwise the doors will lock behind you and you won't be able to pick up the intel afterward. If you have yet to get all your camouflaged enemy melee kills, there will be a few scattered. However, there are 2 parts where there are several camouflaged enemies gathered. One of them is here, and the other is right afterward.